How's it going, guys? I know, I have a face. What's happening? Basically, I've been absolutely adoring Nioh 3, and I want to do every single bit of content I can possibly think of for this game. So I thought, what a better series to do than a deathless playthrough. I'm going to be attempting to complete the entire game without dying a single time. So there'll be no cuts and minimal editing so that you know I'm not cheating. And as it's going to be live, I thought it'd be really cool to show off my face for those who don't get to join the live streams. With that said, let me talk you through where I am and what's happening so that we can jump straight into it. So all I've done is literally just completed the tutorial, because that's going to be the same for everyone. As soon as you get your hands on the game, it'll be boring. You'll know exactly what I've done. I have jumped into the open world. We are in Hamamatsu. And yeah, I know how to use the map. And yeah, here we are. I've just activated the first shrine. And we are now ready to go. We're ready to start doing stuff. So most of the first episode will be, you know what, this will be somewhat of a walkthrough as well for you, because obviously I'm going to be trying to play as efficiently as possible, because I don't want to die. So I'm going to be doing everything. I'm going to be using every trick in the book. So though I do have my guide videos too, this will be a really, really great way for you to see how to absolutely make the most out of every single mechanic in this game. So yeah, think of this as somewhat of a walkthrough as well as a playthrough. So the first few episodes will basically be me. Oh, I can't show you the exploration yet. I guess we'll unlock that shortly. So the first few episodes will be me exploring as much as possible. Oh, there you go. Exploration level 0. You can see just above there. And I'm going to be doing every single side thing I possibly can, so that the main bosses are slightly less intimidating, because I do not want to be taking a single chance, a single risk with a playthrough like this. Well, that does way less damage than I expected it to. I need to deal with him before the wolf man gets here. And I can't miss a single headshot, or I might not have enough. Oh god, here he is. Okay, maybe not. This is probably a really silly enemy to be fighting at the very start of the game, but hopefully I'll be okay. Also, you'll please have to let me know for future episodes. Is the volume level okay? Is the camera position okay? I know I'm blocking the stances here, but I really do like the camera at the bottom corner of the screen here, so I didn't think there was anywhere better to put it, if I'm honest. Right, one more hit and he will stagger, and this fight will become much easier to finish. There you go, perfect. Whew. He's like the only scary enemy in this whole village. Whew. So I can relax again and focus on talking to you some more now. That is brilliant, that is. There we go, okay. My shuriken do way more damage than my arrows. I should have just stuck with them. Now, if I run around the back here, then I'm hoping I can get a backstab on this guy. Actually, a plunging attack for sure. And I am a bit paranoid that the audio was slightly too high for that first fight. My wonderful wife and editor hopefully might be able to artificially bump down the music for that first fight. And then hopefully me doing this will balance it out for the remainder of the video. Perfect. So yeah, you'll be seeing one of the things I do is I switch between samurai and ninja a lot. And it's exactly what you should be doing too. They are, you'll know if you've watched my tips videos, I can't remember in which order they're coming out now, but you will know that they are two halves of your class. Like, you could technically run through the whole entire game just using one, but I wouldn't advise it. I absolutely wouldn't advise it. They aren't two separate classes, they are two halves of your class. Yeah, there's loot in here, isn't there? So I would strongly recommend switching between the two frequently. Also, the further along you get in the game, the more you start to understand their particular strengths and weaknesses. Like, ninja starts becoming better at backstabs and stealth, as you'd expect. At the start of the game, I'm pretty sure the stealth and the backstab percentages are identical for both. I could be wrong, but I think so. So it doesn't really matter who you're stealthing and backstabbing with at the start of the game. But I would advise getting into the habit of just using Ninja anyway, because eventually Ninja's going to become far superior at doing the sneaky, stealthy things. So I usually do most of my running around in Ninja and then switch to Samurai for combat. Because obviously Ninja weapons move sets are slightly more restrictive because they don't have the stance system. They do make up for it, you know. They do make up for it by having a wider range of moves in one set, and then they have some mid-air moves as well. And that's not to say that Samurai don't have mid-air moves, but Ninja have more. Oh yeah, Chichigo here. So this is one of the new friendly yokai. They have a specific name, but I'm blanking on it. And yeah, these dudes, Chichigo, are yokai that look like floating handballs. They love being used for target practice, and if you pet them after bringing one down, they will give you something precious as a sign of friendship. Listen to the sound of bells to find them. And I just got Samurai Locks, so I now can learn low stance. Perfect. So, Samurai is now fully ready to go. There we go. I've unlocked the whole of Samurai. I know some people were a bit like, ugh, why does the game start out so slow? Why can I only do mid stance at first? That's literally for like the first 20 minutes. It's absolutely fine. With a game as enormous as this, if you're worried that you can only do one stance for 20 minutes, yeah, no offense, but that's a you problem. I'm sure no one here's like that. Anyway, yep, so I just found my first Kadama. So how you unlock Kadama blessings is different in Nioh 3 as well. If you didn't know, it's better because you can have all of them at once when you unlock them all rather than having to pick and choose, which is absolutely fantastic. And yeah, obviously you can crouch now and you can go up to enemies and stealth them like this. He might be about to turn around. He is. Oh, damn it. Okay. But what I was trying to show you, I'm in combat now, this isn't going to work, is it? Is that if you are quick enough, you can actually jump up and you can plunging attack them. A better one than that. Like, an out-of-combat plunging attack is very different to an in-combat plunging attack. And you can use that as a really, really quick way of getting in a stealth kill, just if you are a speedy gamer. If you're a bit more impatient like I can be, then you can just plunging attack them instead, and it will transition into the backstab animation. It's really, really cool. Now, I am being very pedantic here because I don't want to miss a single thing. When you get your exploration level high enough for a specific area... Oh, here you go. I think I can finally show you. There you go. So I am at exploration level 1 of 4, so I've got an extra +2 attack. And as you raise that, you will then... So at level 2, I get to see the whole map. At level 3, I see all exploration spots. And at level 4, I see all collectibles. So bad news for me is that means there's not really any need for a Things You Missed series, because you can't miss anything. As soon as you explore enough of the map, it just shows you everything. The great news for you is you can't miss anything. So it's very easy to collect 100% of the things. So by trying to be super thorough and efficient exploring this area now, I'm kind of detrimenting myself with a little bit of tedium here, because if I was just to come back at exploration level 4, it would just show me everything anyway. But as I say, I want to make sure I'm doing every single thing as soon as I can do it, to make sure that I'm getting the maximum amount of experience and weapons and assistance so that I do not die. Oh, I thought I was able to jump over that then. You can jump over a surprising amount of attacks. It's really, really cool. I don't use jumping stuff anywhere near as much as I should. Strongly suggest that you do. It's very, very, very good. Now, there is There is an NPC I can summon here to kill. And usually I absolutely crush them NPC bloody graves. But that 1 in 100 just catches me off guard and pulls out this really weird combo I am not ready for. So I'm not going to risk it for now, actually. I should have ganked him before I jumped down. Why did I not do that? Oh yeah, you'll see as well, there's tutorials on the left-hand side, just above my items. You can turn them off. It's just like little reminders. It basically, the game checks how often you do things, and if it thinks you might have forgotten something you can do, it will let you know. So I keep it on just in case. I would absolutely consider myself an expert at this series by this point. I've got 1,000 hours plus in all of the Niohs, and like I say, I've already beaten the entirety of Nioh 3. But even there's so many buttons that even I still forget things, so I don't think I will ever turn that off. It's really useful in my opinion. Oh, I aggroed him. I was hoping to kill the other dude before he aggroed, so I could just one hit backstab him. Oh, both of them. Lovely. Now, I'm going to say, if I angle this right, that can hit both of them. The first one did. My uncanny flame, my ninjutsu. Nice. I'm deliberately cancelling out of the full combo. I can do a 3-slash combo here into this weapon butt, and the weapon butt does a huge amount of key damage. So if I'm fighting enemies with quite a low key pool, I tend to just do the 1 and just burn their key down as quick as I can so I can get in the backstabs. I find that much better. Oh, also a tip that I was going to pop in my beginner tips and I didn't. When you walk up to a shrine like this, that's now active, so I can now fast travel to it. I can rest at it, but if you don't rest at it, then obviously it's not going to respawn all the enemies. So if you are exploring a large area and you want to activate the checkpoint, but you don't want to rest yet and respawn all the enemies, just walk up to it. It will trigger, and then you can walk off again. It's brilliant. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I know for a fact one of these Gakis will aggro, but if I'm quick enough, I can get in the backstab as well. Maybe this is a time for me to show you this. Yes, there you go. Perfect. And then hopefully I can finish off a big guy with this. Nice. That is absolutely perfect. Oh, that couldn't have gone better. I can pull them. I can pull them move them like combos off in practice 100 times out of 100. And then as soon as I hit record, something usually goes wrong. So I'm very happy with that. That's perfect. Look at that. Honestly, like, we're in the early game. I have unlocked no Onmyo magic. I don't even have my Guardian Spirit skills yet. I have very few items. I have no weapon skills. And as you can see, the variety in combat already is just... oh, it's so satisfying. Pretty much every single fight since this video started, I have approached in a different way. And... yeah. It's awesome. It's so cool. Anyway, time to stop stalling. Make some progress. Don't want all of the modern generation's low attention spans to switch off the video. I don't know, maybe I do. Then we're just left with all the cool kids. I'm joking. Anyway, here we are. No? Oh, I've been to this village. I was like, why is this all already explored? So I want to head northwest now then. Oh, that's another thing. This is all going to be in my settings tips video, but top right, the compass, I would strongly suggest having it static with north at the top. I don't know about you, but I get so disoriented when the map is spinning around with me. Oh, I detest it. And you know what, actually, I'm genuinely really curious. Please let me know. What is your preference and why? Especially if you are someone who does prefer the map to spin with you. Why? Like, I'm not judging. I want to know, because maybe I'm missing something. How did that miss? Okay, that mid-air spin was disgusting. I was not expecting that to hit. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Okay, that was glorious. Beautiful. Right, here we have got a Crucible Spike. If I break this, my Guardian Spirit is going to get just that little bit stronger. There you go. I've just unlocked a new special effect for Kusanagi. And my Guardian Spirit has strengthened, and my Spirit Force has increased by 3. I don't yet have my Spirit Force gauge. You will see that beneath my key in the bottom middle of the screen. And that's how I use my Spirit Force abilities. Some of the most powerful abilities in the game. They are awesome. We will get them soon? Question mark? I hope we get them soon. I miss them. They're amazing. Right. Oh yeah, this is another really cool feature as well. I usually advise to save all your spirit stones for when you want to pump your living weapon, but as you can see, I'm like 237 Amrita away from leveling up. So you can just press R3, and then, oh, I don't even have enough. And then what you can do is you can do use amount required for level up, and it will use precisely the right amount of spirit stones, so you can just eke out that next level. Ironically, I don't have enough currently. Right, this is the Kodama blessings I was talking about. So increase elixir drop rate, increase medicinal item efficiency, increase your spirit force when you use an elixir, and you can get an increased damage up and a decreased damage received when using your elixirs. All of these are absolutely fantastic. Just level them all up in whatever order suits you. They're absolutely brilliant. Preparations. Oh yeah, I've been placing benevolent graves down to help out other reviewers, and my graves get used a lot. Like a lot. Let me see, can I show you? If I try and place one, there you go. So I'm recording this literally 3 days after this, and this one's already been used 53 times. Bearing in mind, there aren't many of us. Like, if this was the live server, I can imagine that would be in the hundreds. But you know what? Yeah, you're getting sneak previews of all my tips videos here. So if you didn't know, when you place a benevolent grave down, it will... What am I trying to say? It will use your playstyle. That's the word I'm trying to think of. It will use your playstyle. So the computer is always learning from how you play, what moves you favor, what moves you stay away from, and it will basically try to replicate and emulate the playstyle of whoever you summon. So yeah, if you see my grave around anywhere, summon me. Summon me. I won't let you down, hopefully. Right, can I get a backstab on this dude before he goes too far away and starts aggroing a bunch of Gaki? Come on. Oh, lovely. Now I want to try and get a quick stagger before he can attack. There we go. That's going to make him go tiny baby form. Now I want to switch over to do an insane amount of damage like this. A few of these. Oh, I actually thought I was going to no-hit him then. He just caught me with that attack. Spectacular. Nice. Wait, he's not dead? Okay. Good stuff. Secret skill text, unshakable. Oh yes, there is a bunch of these dudes in here, which are obviously exceptionally resistant to physical damage. So there's at least one more. There he is. Just bait out an attack. Oh, wow, okay. I probably have some items in my inventory that would help me there. I'm terrible at equipping items. Really good at using my Omnio magic. Awful at equipping additional items to use. Oh, okay. I'm not really missing out on much at the moment. That's not bad. That's not bad. Right. Now that that dude is dead. So usually when you see these little clumps of Amrita here, they give you a minuscule amount. They're there more as markers to kind of advise you where things are. Usually they help you go in the way of the main quest. Sometimes they'll help you discover Scampus and other things of that nature. Right, let's see if I can get the jumping attack on this dude before he notices me. Oh, I was too far away. Not too shabby. This is a gigantic bit. I remember this from the demo, actually. I feel like there should be more stuff here that I'm missing. But you know what? It doesn't matter. As soon as I get that exploration level up, it will tell me. So I think for now we probably just head straight west, discovering all of the things that I can to level up the exploration level, so that I can just quickly whip round, grabbing all the things that I have inevitably missed up to this point. Shrine there, I activate. Yes, I did. Yeah, so if the shrine's got that orb above it, that means you have activated it. Right, we've got a Gaki here. Who aggroed? How did you aggro from over there? Okay. Luckily, it didn't trigger the Gaki to aggro as well. You can throw your ninjutsu in the air as well, which is nice, so you can get a bit of a better vantage point if you think you might miss the enemy. Good stuff. So we're just going to keep heading west. Make slight detours in case I see any items off in the distance. Ooh, what is going on here? Now. Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. Oh yeah, ninja also do more damage from the back. Obviously, it's not always possible to be behind your enemies, but if you can be, then absolutely do. You basically look at that. Oh my god! That's something huge I always forget about ninja. From 100 damage a hit to 250, 2.5 times crit damage. Absolutely huge. So like samurai can crit, but with a ninja, backstabbing is a guaranteed crit. I imagine for the speed runners, they will be abusing that greatly. And that's another thing that, as I was saying earlier, makes the ninja weapons not feel bad. Right, these dudes can be irritating. I don't want to take any chances, so let's just go straight. Straight living weapon mode for him. And then switch back so I don't waste any. And then, as I was saying, we're already on 34 out of 100. If I was to now pop these, that would put me back on 66. Yeah, there is absolutely more stuff behind me that I've just missed. But nothing hugely important. I want to hit all of the main areas and rank up our exploration level ASAP. Oh, nice. I was hoping it hit both of them. Oh. How did that dude not aggro? Lovely. Found a shrine. Right, let's rest there before I tackle this. I think there's a quest here. Hopefully get a level or two. Ah, it wants me to equip my skill first. Unshakable. Reduce damage by 10% while you are attacking. Not bad. Now, what do I want to do here? Honestly, I think I just want to get everything to level 10 first. It's a really good starting point. How am I doing for arrows? Oh, they're friendly. I was like, why can't I shoot you in the head? Wait, what do you want? Okay, interesting. Okay, this base must have some relevance later. Oh, Kodama. Maybe if we help them, they'll favor you with their blessing. Right. Oh. Oh. Right. It was because I found the Kodama. I was so confused then. We also just got some accessories. Can't use them yet because I don't have 9... whatever that one is. But I can equip both of these. They're not the most efficient, but it's better than not having anything there. There we go, finally. I have enough equip load to put my top back on. Yeah, I've definitely missed loads of stuff here. But you'll see. Hopefully, I really want to get to... I really want to get to exploration level 4 before the end of this episode. That'd be a nice way to show you how generous the game is with showing you where things are. You know, I keep forgetting that I'm trying to do a deathless run. I was so close to the edge of that cliff then. And anyone who watches my live streams knows that already gravity is my biggest killer. Like, my biggest killer? The thing that kills me the most. So, that was kind of scary. I'm literally 91 out of 100 getting my living weapon ready, and this is a lesser crucible, so I want to charge it up first, then go back there. Oh, that is fantastic that that didn't aggro anyone. Yeah, so every single item you loot gives you a very, very, very small amount of Amrita. And every enemy you kill, obviously, which goes towards getting your living weapon ready. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay. I was going to say, I think there's at least one more bandit here. And killing these dudes, and then getting a bit of loot, you should hear that lovely sound that means my living weapon is ready. In just a sec. Hopefully. Hoping this last item will do it. Oh, I must be so close. Oh, there's one dude left. There we go. Now I'm willing to go back to that crucible. Kitaro the Vandal. See, I want to destroy all of them, because they're going to give me just a little bit of extra experience, a little bit of extra loot. But I want to get slightly more powerful first. Okay. I have found a bunch of new stuff. I don't want to take off any of my Crimson General set yet, because it gives you... That set's really powerful in the early game. And I can't equip any more of it, because it will put me in heavy equip load. Unless I was to take something off, that could work. So could I put on the helm and the boots? No, not quite. What about not just the chest either? So the boots give me 41, the helm gives me 33. See, this is a bit of a dilemma here. I could trigger the next part of the set bonus, give me an extra 7.1% martial art key damage, but I am drastically reducing my own defense to do so. And as it's a deathless run, defense is far more important. Yeah, there you go. I think we'll have to just leave it like that for now. Now, Rogue, on the other hand, I've got a decent amount of wiggle room. So I just want the highest defense I can possibly get. And, yeah, that looks good to me. Uncanny Bolt, Kunai. Yeah, I am happy with what I have. Let's tackle the Lesser Crucible. Nice round one. Yeah, don't get hit in crucibles. Your maximum health reduces, which is sucky. Ideally, I want to get these two together so that it can hit both of them. They're not going to go that close, are they? That's fine. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Now, back to Samurai. Who's the boss for this one? Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. Oh, no. I completely forgot they usually get up and do that. And something I've been completely missing, that I'm going to get very mocked for, as you just saw just then, I just did my first Guardian Spirit skills. I must have unlocked that for breaking the Crucible Spike before, and I just didn't bother using it until right then. And as you... Oh, I didn't even need to use my living weapon. I completely forgot I even had it. Hell yeah, let's go. That's awesome. Collecting all of these just for the tiny, tiny bit of Amrita they give me. It's really good for helping you to recharge your living weapon gauge as well. Bit of loot here that we couldn't access before. Oh, ninja locks. You know, I really need to start using these. Yeah, I've got 2 samurai points. And I am pretty much just going to stick with my Adachi for now. So, what are my favorite abilities? Well, that's... Oh, low stance only, but that is still pretty damn cool. Allows you to follow a strong attack from mid or low stance with a quick attack from high stance. Yeah, I think they would conflict. Yeah, all of the moves I'm thinking of, it turns out, are axe attacks. And I really thought they were Adachi attacks. You know what? Bolting Ball's really good, as is Twin Moons. This... That is just a crazy amount of damage. And, so, Bolting Ball. Can I use that in all stances? So, Twin Moons is just high. Bolting Ball is just mid. Right, I need to remember that. Okay. Was that some loot I missed? How are we exploration-wise? Oh, I'm on level 3. Oh, there you go. Stuff has appeared now. So if I just go around and do these things, that will get me to level 4. Easy. That's really, really perfect, that is. Excuse you? Oh, damn it. Well, that was a bad start to showing you off my new awesome stuff. There we go. I'm poisoned, but it's fine. It's very weak. I can just heal through it when it wears off. Right, we just got some Jizo merit. So when I next go to a shrine, I'll show you what that's all about as well, which is now. Also, don't worry, I'm not just going to stick with the same weapon throughout my entire playthrough. It's purely because of this set bonus at the moment, but we'll start to get stuff eventually that is so good, I just can't turn it down. Now, oh yeah, we have a soul core. Good stuff. Right, manage soul cores. I can't put him in position 1 yet, because that requires me to have beaten the Crucible Wraith variant, which then allows me to summon him. But what I can do is use some True Flight talismans, which I'll show you what they do in a minute, because they are amazing. You can effectively one-shot enemies with a single arrow. It's brilliant. Jizo Blessing. Life corrosion recovery when using elixirs. Elixir drop rate in the Crucible. Corrosion recovery when using your Guardian Spirit in the Crucible, or melee damage. Absolutely. The best defense is a good offense. Genuinely a rule that I live for 99% of this game. The more you are beating stuff up, the less they can beat you up. Defeat 11 enemies. Easy. How? What? Don't you dare aggro everyone. Nice. Now, I want to find one who looks like he has an above average life pool to really show you the true power of the True Shot talisman. Or whatever it's called. It's not True Shot, is it? So you'll see it starts glinting. And when it does this... Maximum damage! 4,500 damage at level 10. It would have probably been a one-shot anyway, because they're just pathetic little bandits. But it's effectively a crit, is what it is. Right, that's 7 dead already. Oh, how did that miss? Damn it. Okay. I need to either get closer or do it the old-fashioned way. Whoa, calm down. Right, as soon as I kill this dude, the leader is going to spawn. And that's the power of the Guardian Spirit. That was very satisfying. We did it! Captured an enemy base. Now we got a key. So let's go and use that key before we move on. Right, I think I want to go and equip that from a shrine ASAP. From memory, that is another pretty good skill that you want on for the early game. Ooh, what's going on here? We've got a summonable ally. Shigeyoshi the Purifier. I wonder if that's to help you take out that base that we just crushed. Still haven't used my living weapon yet. Love doing that. Here's the next Jizo statue. Wait, have I just hit 4? There we go. There we go. We can now see everything. So, yeah, I guess I'll just run around grabbing it all quickly then. Oh, that's absolutely perfect, that is. So we want to go southwest. Oh, I was going to say, did I miss something in this base? But no, it's behind it. Oh, it might be that up there. Which, can I even get to that yet? Ooh. We've got a big bad enemy here, but I do have my living weapon still ready to rock and rumble and roll. Did I already spawn it in? Is it him? Oh, it's just a guy. Okay. Watch this be the thing that ends my run now. Oh, it's just a Gaki. Okay, nice. There you go. That'll be the loot. Yeah, so I don't know how to get to that up there. I can probably figure it out quickly. But we now know that it's not important loot. It would show up, the little Amrita symbol would be showing up on the main map as well as the mini-map if it was anything important. So that's just going to be like a piece of gear or some items or something like that. But the important things like secret scrolls and samurai locks and ninja locks, they will all show up on the main map. So you know you're not missing anything important. Everything else is going to be quite minor. Yeah, there you go. Just a bunch of weapons and armor. And then probably the same here. But we may as well grab it while we're here. Yeah, cool. Go up here and do this chest. How long have I been going? Let me just quickly check that. 44 minutes. That's perfect. I kind of wanted each episode to be around an hour. So, I guess that's what we do. Warrior's text. Good. And then I remember that item is round the back, and I don't think you can get there from the camp. Oh, something I should have said that I'll probably say near the start of the next episode for people that skip ahead or don't watch the whole thing. The first few episodes of this series will be on this channel, on the main channel, just so that people are aware of it, just so that it gets visibility. But this is a very, very different type of content to my usual content. I don't want it to dilute the upload schedule. For people that don't care about it but do still want the guides, I don't want you to worry you have to turn your notifications off. So, first 2 episodes will go up on the main channel, and then for the people that would like to watch the full Deathless playthrough series, make sure you subscribe to the Dom's Roundtable VODs channel, which is where the full playthrough will be being uploaded to. And even if you're not interested in this playthrough, but you think you might be interested in future content, please go and subscribe there, because it would just be really awesome to manage to get that channel. I was going to say like this one, that will never happen, but even remotely close would be very awesome. Right, we found a Scampus. Unlike in Nioh 2, you can't just cuddle them and then they join you. You try and cuddle them, and then they're like, "Oi, get off, lad." And you then have to chase them until they finally wear out and they let you cuddle them. And then you get some juicy rewards. Hopefully, I'm praying I will get his soul core. They all have a chance of dropping their soul core, and then that means I can summon them in combat, and Scampers are just so powerful, man. Please. Please. Oh, damn it. So, yeah, few episodes on this channel to get people excited. And then for those that want to watch the whole thing, it will be on the VODs channel. So please do go and subscribe over there. It's free, it's quick and easy. It's like 2 buttons. And it would mean the world to me to be able to start growing that one as well. It'd be so cool. I'm scared about these castles for this playthrough, man. Falling into the water would be such a crap way of ending a run like this. Right, we do have a few Gaki over in the corner here. I was hoping I could get them together. Oh, I used the wrong Guardian Spirit skill. The other one does way more damage. Want to bait out an attack and hit him from behind if we can. That was very clean. See what I mean, though? Like, I am curious if there is anyone in chat that will be dedicated enough to calculate roughly the percentage of time I spend in each stance. Because I feel like I do a pretty good job of keeping that pretty much 50-50. Which is, that's my aim. That's my goal. Could you imagine if someone makes a mod that is like, it forces a stance switch like every 10 seconds? I would actually love to try and beat that mod. I really pray this community gets way bigger than Nioh 2 did, and we can get mods on the level of Elden Ring, like overhaul mods, randomizer mods, stuff like what I just said, like challenge run mods. Oh, it'd be so cool. Right, how do you expect me to get up here? Oh, is it really that simple? I was trying to look for some hidden path. Nope, just jump up the rocks. Just jump up the rocks, Dom. Simple. A tiny tiny bit of me thought I was just about to kill myself to full damage then. Right, enemy base with a Crucible Wraith. Or is there? Wait, hang on. You can see him on the minimap there. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The symbols are kind of similar, and I thought, yeah, I'm being silly. Oh, you actually aggroed because of that? Damn it. Attack me then. I want him to hit so he wastes his stamina so that I can stagger him. There we go. And then there was one dude over here somewhere, wasn't there? There he is. Don't. So nasty. Good armor! Enemy base captured. Got a Kodama. Got a chest. Got another chest. And then a bunch of more minor loot around here as well. This is a good haul, this one, isn't it? Ah, there's loot up there. Okay. Probably something in here, right? Yep. And then I need to get back up here. Maybe round this way? Will it let me get there? Oh, it will. Awesome. Another chest. Oh, he's up there, I see. One of the little ones. I think that's everything here done. Because there is a chest there, but I need a guardian spirit that I don't yet have to break through that spirit vein. You know what, I'll show you what it is, actually, just so you can see. There's a bunch of different types of spirit veins you can interact with, but you need a certain spirit to get through each one. So that's what that is. And it's the same here as well. I think I can get to this chest, but these two bits of loot are trapped behind the spirit vein. Let's just quickly head south and check that out before I finish the episode. You know what I'll do. Open the map. Yeah, I'm missing 4 valuables, 2 spirit veins, and a Crucible Wraith. Which is, yeah, 1, 2, 3. And I think one of these 3 icons actually contains 2 valuables. So that's it. That is then this area 100%ed. So as you can see, there's no need for walkthroughs anymore. Which is why I thought I'd replace it with something fun, like a Deathless run. And then I will also be coming out with, on top of my usual guides, lots of build guides as well, and lots of individual weapon guides. I'm hoping to do 14 videos showcasing all of the awesomeness that is every single weapon in this game. And why every single weapon in the game can be the best weapon in the game. Like, every single one can very realistically be the most OP weapon if you use it right. Also, I went past that, didn't I? Oh, there's an item up there as well. Is it? Oh, I'm such a fool. This is the key I got right at the start of the episode from the werewolf thing. I always forget their name. Nice. And then I'm hoping there is a way for me to get up. Oh, no, there's not. That's what I was talking about. That's the loot that I can only access after I break open this spirit vein and get past the Crucible Wraith. So, my friends, that, I reckon, is a perfect place to stop episode 1. Please let me know if there is any changes or suggestions to the series to make it even more enjoyable. Anything I haven't been doing that you would like me to do. Anything I have been doing you would like me to do more of. Let me know all of the things. And with that, my friends, all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.